Hello there. Top of the day to you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about a very important topic. How you can identify or spot an untrustworthy person when you come into contact with them within few minutes. Now, trust is a very delicate thing. It's a very foundation of our relationship in every area of our life. So trust is everything, be it trusting in a relationship, romantic relationship, or business relationship, or religious relationship, or casual friendship. We all need to trust someone or to earn the trust of others. Oftentimes, people play on our intelligence. How do we stop this? How do we make sure that those who earn our trust, those we put our trust on, actually earn it? So this is what this video is all about. So let me dive straight into this discussion. One of the very first way and simple way to identify or spot an untrustworthy person is that they usually come across with a fake sense of warmth. You are just meeting somebody and he's so nice and overly nice to you. This is one thing you have to be wary of. You don't know each other before, and just within few minutes of meeting each other, this person is extremely nice, too good to be true, always trying to win you over to their side, to gain your trust instantly. Such people are most likely not to be trusted. They know this and they are after gaining and grabbing your trust so that they can easily have their way with you. Another thing to watch out is that in your interaction with an untrustworthy person, they usually dodge direct questions. They are usually deflective. You are asking a direct question, and rather than them giving you a direct answer, simple and straightforward, they would rather go around in circles telling you stories, and at the end of the day, they have not answered your direct and simple question. This is a warning sign that this person cannot be trusted. Imagine you are asking somebody is a question as simple and direct as what is your name or which school did you attend and what course? And then he goes on to tell you how good or great his school is or how great the course he read is. And at the end of the day, he's not able to tell you exactly what course he read and which school he attended. He probably tell you, oh, one of those schools in the north, or I went to a school overseas, or I read one of the best courses in the world. But he has not answered your question. So untrustworthy people have this way of interacting or talking. They don't go direct. They deflect or move away move away from the question or information you are seeking to get out of them. Another thing is they always overpromise. An untrustworthy person usually promise you heaven and earth. They tell you, oh, I am like this, I am like that, I'm a good person, I've done this, I will do this for you, I'm going to help you with this connection, I'm going to help you to get this job, I'm going to link you with this contact. They keep mentioning big, big names and big, big things and sounding so good or so nice or so powerful and so sweet, all in the positive, just to win your heart and win your trust. So watch out once you meet somebody and he has started and he starts to promise and promise and promise without holding back or thinking something true, and he begins to tell you, no, don't worry, it's sorted, I will do it, then be sure not to put your trust in such people. Another thing they do is they don't respect boundaries. Untrustworthy people usually don't respect boundaries. They know that yes, this is the boundary, but they always want to break those rules or break those boundaries. They are always like trying to infringe on your privacy. They appear unannounced. They come into your discussions on your private or ask you questions that are private. They just want to, you know, break those boundaries. And that is one thing to let you quickly be on your red alert to know that this person cannot be trusted. Another thing they do, which is very often about untrustworthy people, is they talk bad about other people behind their back. You are just meeting somebody and is busy rather than focusing on himself, is talking about somebody else somewhere else, and is talking negative about the person, trying to paint the person black, trying to make himself the victim, and trying to like get your sympathy. These people cannot be trusted. The fact that is busy damaging the character of another person in your presence should tell you that this person cannot be trusted with your secrets. This person cannot be trusted with your personal life or with your own uh, private affairs, because the same thing he's doing behind somebody else with you is exactly what he's going to do when you are not there. He's going to also badmouth you when you are not there. So if you make the mistake of trusting him and telling him those private things or private moves or private plans about yourself, he's definitely going to betray you. So another thing they do is they are usually very, very vague. They are always unclear in their thoughts and plans and intentions. An untrustworthy person is usually someone you cannot actually pinpoint his intentions. His intentions are not clear. Someone is asking you, are you going to be at my wedding? And he's telling you, oh, I would, I should be there. He's not telling you, yes, I will be there. Or he's telling you, oh, may God keep us alive. These are not clear words. These are not clear intentions. You are dating someone, or you are seeing someone, or you are seeking a favor from someone, and instead of him coming out in clear terms to tell you whether, oh, he will be able to be there for you or he can sort you out, he's just making promises or vague or unclear or not non-committant. These are signs that this person cannot be trusted. Is an untrustworthy person, meaning that it's not somebody you can put your hope on and go to sleep and say, oh, I've discussed this matter with this person, and definitely this person is going to do as it has said. Equally linked to this attribute or behavior of an untrustworthy person is they usually change their story as often as possible. Today is saying this, and tomorrow is saying another thing. Sometimes even within a space of 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, he will change the story. He will contradict himself. And they usually forget that, oh, I had said this before. And then he goes on to say another thing. And when you try to tell him, oh, but this is what you said before, then he will lie and tell you, no, I didn't say so. Or make you feel like you are the one that was not listening or paying attention. So these are some of the essential characteristics of an untrustworthy person. Again, or another thing I can say about untrustworthy people is they are usually secretive. Yes, you don't have to just tell people your secret or tell people what you are planning, but there are basic things that does not do you any harm. You just being open. So untrustworthy people are usually secretive. You know them very well, but yet know little or nothing about them, their life, their belief, their aspirations, what they've been through or what they've done in the past. You can't say it, you can't pinpoint it, and yet you've known them for a while. And their next move, if you are with them discussing about future plans and all that, they are usually secretive. They won't tell you anything they are up to or they want to do or they've been up to. So once you see somebody who behaves like that, who is secretive, just know that this person cannot be trusted. Again, another point to note about untrustworthy people is that they are always in support of everything. I mean, they agree on everything. You are having a discussion with somebody and you are sharing your personal experience or your personal opinion on a topical issue. And all they have to say, or all they will normally say is, yes, it's true. Yes, they've seen it before. Yes, they've experienced it before. Such people who always agree on almost everything can never be trusted. They are actually lying to you and pretending. It's a near impossibility that someone will share 100% your opinions. They don't want to dissent, they don't want to disagree or have a contrary or a slightly different opinion, and they don't want to be seen as if you are querying them. And it's a deliberate move by untrustworthy people, so that they just want you to believe that, oh, this is a soulmate, somebody that thinks the way they think, talk the way they think, talk the way I mean the way they talk, and have and share exactly the same views, which is a near impossibility. So it's an attribute or a gimmick to deceive you into believing or trusting them. So the takeaway from this discussion is that you must be very vigilant. You must be very careful. You must take your time before you trust or believe in people. Don't trust people in a rush. Let them earn your trust before you begin to open up too much to people. And make sure you prioritize your emotional well-being. Once you do that, then you cannot be a prey. I hope this video is of great help to you into understanding and living a better life, free of trouble and disappointments. And please, if you find this video useful, don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more on successful living tips and life hacks. Thank you for watching. God bless. See you next time.